YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Spice Glory, and I'm back up in here for another reaction. This time, we're gonna be looking at the public freakout compilation number 512. I guess there's so many of them, but we just gonna be looking at some public freakouts. Let's get it cracking.
I'd like an explanation why I couldn't buy biscuits and gravy with my mobile order.
Lord.
That I'd have to go back around when I've added stuff to an order before.
Listen, first of all, Barbara Jean then came up to McDonald's with some bullshit. And people wonder why people in like the food industry want more compensation, more benefits and things of that nature. Is because they got to deal with stupid ass motherfuckers like this who just, for lack of a better term, just because they have a terrible day, they want to fuck it up for somebody else. They want to fuck it up for somebody who's serving them food or washing their car. The simple little things that we need services for as human beings. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat people like that. You don't treat people like that. And I can already see she's on some bullshit the way she's talking.
McDonald's, because I work right down the road. And I can understand if y'all were loaded with freaking people.
Okay.
But I mean...
Your order was finalized. Like,
yeah, no, I wanted to purchase them.
yeah, you could
with the order.
But the order was already...
If it's the order, if the order's finalized, there's nothing she can do.
Pay cash. And he told me I had to drive all the way back around to do that.
I
Yeah.
don't know why he told you that, but...
Because he said, you said that.
I did not say nothing. I've been cleaning all night.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. My manager
This
said
lady don't
that.
got nothing better to do, honestly, in my opinion.
I mean, I come to McDonald's all the time. I work right down the street. Never had that problem. Ever. So
Ever.
And I had never...
I'm not trying to scream at you. I'm sorry. It's just aggravating. It's very aggravating to me.
Nah, bitch, you aggravating the lady who's trying to tend to your needs, and this shit right here is just annoying, bruh. This is the shit that made me want to get away from the food industry. I've only had one job in the food industry, and I was working at a Jack in the Box, and trust me, they act just fucking like this. Like there have been many instances when I worked at Jack in the Box where it was just bullshit, just exactly like this. Like you acting like I gotta wait on you hand and foot. It's not that type of party. I just want to tell you, like, it's not.
When
Hey, no. This whole situation is rude because we're the customers.
he shouldn't have said that to us. Okay. Okay. Can I get
Yes, you can.
them?
Just like scream at me and make me like really upset. I've been doing my job.
I understand that.
Cleaning.
I understand that.
Well, then I would say that the problem is inside the store there.
Okay. Well, then he needs to be told
These two in the car are
that
stupid
you know
as
you
fuck.
can do. I mean, we
Then
didn't
he's
want to
even
like
more
add
stupid
it
for holding
on
the
to. You
camera
know what
like
I
he's
mean?
supposed to
I was
be-
like, can I order them?
like
And
this
he
is
Yeah,
said-
supposed
and
to
he said no.
prove something.
And I asked
Him
him
recording
twice.
this shit.
Yeah, you can purchase something else.
And he said no. I'd have to go drive all the way back
Yeah.
around and order again.
And we reiterated our question, and he said it for a second time.
He said no.
No.
My manager said you can't do that.
Man,
Yeah.
that dude probably just didn't want to deal with that bullshit. He probably just didn't want to deal with the bullshit.
Let's call it failure of a thing. I'll just move back a bit. 30-day policies being lied to and all that fun stuff.
You know, this is funny because I used to work at Walmart too. I'm glad I never worked at the front at the where they do all the exchanges and returns and shit. Man, I'd probably have to cuss somebody out, honestly, because I think they probably have the hardest job of having to deal with somebody returning some shit that they knew they weren't gonna keep for 30 days or or they just wanted to. Like sometimes people go like Walmart's policy up until like maybe I don't know if it's still like this, but Walmart's policy on returns is you can just return it whenever. There really is no that 30-day policy shit isn't real. People literally be returning stuff just like at any point in time. Shit, people return stuff from different fucking stores, and we actually the Walmart where I worked at, they would actually take back shit that was coming from another store. Like, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, when I worked in the garden center, somebody bought a weed whacker from Home Depot, and they brought the weed whacker from Home Depot back to a Walmart that they didn't buy the weed whacker from, and we accepted that shit back. I'm like, what the fuck kind of Walmart is this? What is going on? Because that wouldn't ride at any other store that I know of as far as a return policy is concerned. But yeah, I'm glad I never worked at the front where they take back returns or exchanges or whatever. Because I feel like they got the like forget about the cashiers. The cashiers can deal with customers who just want to get a rise out of a cashier. Those motherfuckers who are at the who have to take exchanges, returns, money orders, cash checks, like those motherfuckers are the ones who got to deal with the most shit, in my opinion.
One of the girls that were here called me an idiot, unprofessional business, refusing to return this air mattress that doesn't even hold no air in it.
Nigga.
So anybody that
you got it wide open like that.
District, please do not shop at
this
Walmart
dumbass.
They're not.
He's a dumbass. Dummy. He's a dummy.
So I'll like my refund back, please.
Where's your receipt?
Not after getting called an idiot, that was unacceptable. Now I'm recording.
I mean, you already on there.
Peace out, man.
But the guy recording is an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. You are an idiot, bro. You are an idiot. And then you come back with the box. Like, you didn't even put it back in the box.
That lady over there, her name too.
You didn't even put it back in the box, though.
She's a chubby girl.
She's an idiot.
She's got a dress on that's appropriate. It comes down to about top of her knees.
So you're sitting here calling me fat?
Oh, you don't think you are?
No, because I fucking love who I am. I'm sorry. No,
You
get the
get
fuck out of my face.
I don't
The
have
hell?
to. And don't swear at me like that.
I don't give a
I do.
What is going on here?
That's your problem. I do give, but you don't. Obviously.
Wow.
Don't come back on that stage with those shorts. I'm warning you.
Who are you?
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
You
Who?
read my name.
I see that. But who are you to tell me what I'm supposed to
Lower
do?
your
No,
voice.
get the f out of my face.
Quit swearing at me.
Get out.
Don't talk.
I am not.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, is this like a manager speaking to an employee like that? That's fucked up. First of all, you fat shaming. Second of all, if she's a manager, I would have kept that video and I would have reported that bitch if it was me. Honestly, excuse my language, but yeah, I would have reported her ass because you're not gonna insult me like that and think I'm just not gonna say nothing about it. That's crazy. You fat shaming. Like, what's wrong with people, especially in the workplace? Some managers just think they more holier than thou. That's wild.
Oh, that I can do whatever I want.
Really?
Yes.
Try it.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Is this at a Target?
Bye. 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 Because guess what? I've been recording this entire thing, and I will show my parents that I will never come back to this church because of how much.
Oh, yo! Wait a minute. This is a church? Wow. Oh, that changes everything. Oh, this changes everything. she's at a church and this is happening. I mean, honestly, I don't put it past because there are judgmental people in the church in the first place. So it's not easy. It's not, it's not that far off as far as judging goes. I mean, especially with elderly like churchgoers, they will, like, women, black or white or any in the church will just criticize what young women wear and what they show in church. I mean, which is, I mean, understandable, but at the same time, it's just like it's not your body. You don't get to pick and choose what somebody wears. They're not your daughter or your aunt or something like that. It's just somebody you see at church. You know?
So disrespectful. She called me fat. She called me fat.
Go in back.
So this lady was following us, and she's staying there. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is at a HEB. Oh, this is at a HEB. I see it. It's a black lady, too.
You want to be an asshole, right?
What are you talking about?
Don't be following me. Do you understand?
You're following us.
So,
You're literally right behind us. You're following us.
I know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, I know who you are. Okay?
I don't even know who you are. If you know who I am, tell me. Tell me. Who am I?
I don't want you to be following me anymore.
Yes, okay. Don't be behind me, but I'm following you.
That makes no sense at all.
I have no clue who you are.
Good.
Nor do I care.
Good.
Okay,
Then
goodbye.
I won't have any problem seeing you.
No, never.
No, stay in your place.
Yes, stay in your lane.
That makes no sense at all.
Who the heck is she?
That don't make no sense
You
at
know what?
all.
This is going on Twitter. I'm done.
That don't make no sense at all.
She was literally right behind us.
You know what they should have did? They should have kept it at just stop following me. You stop following me. Alright, it's clear that they have an understanding that they don't want to follow each other, so just fucking go on with your life. Just drive off after that. You don't need to say, oh, I know you or anything like that. What the fuck? What's wrong? What is wrong with some people? I'm telling you, the weirdest people you will find in this world are at a grocery store. The weirdest people in the world you'll find they're at a grocery store. Square business. They are at a grocery store. I'm going to tell you that the 3 years I was working at a grocery store, man, I saw some of the weirdest, dumbest, not knowing, just some of the weirdest people in the world is at the grocery store. Whether they work there or whether they shop there, there are some weird-ass people at the grocery store. That's why when you go to a grocery store, you just got to get what you need to get and get the fuck on out of there because it's just weird. There are some weirdos, bro. They got weirdos up in there. Honestly. And it's at every store, bro. Like, there's at least it's like a few weirdos in the store. Like, or working at the store. You just got to scope them out.
We're following her. We're parked here and she's right behind us.
Exactly. Send that to your
God!
You're not allowed in here. Move. You can record all you want. I don't care. You're not allowed. Do not serve you.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Hey, I just came in. I got a food stamp. Look, Dorian.
It don't matter.
They told me that.
All right.
The cops was here. Even when you called the cops,
Food stamp.
you're not allowed in here.
I'm
Out.
just standing here.
I wasn't here. I'm just saying. I'm
I'm just
doing
here
what I was
fixing
told.
shit.
I can't. You can't. That's it. Out. If not, I'm gonna call the cops for trespassing. Out. Do you want me to do that? I can do it right now, and you call for trespassing. Out of my store now.
I'm not doing anything.
That's not my problem. I was
What you have
told
to
that
do?
you're not allowed in here. Call the cops. The cops
What you
ready
have
to
to
do
do,
this.
Gabby?
Out now.
I'm a loyal customer. I don't
Can
know
you
what
walk
happened.
out?
I don't know what happened.
Hold on, I'll call you in a minute.
I don't know what happened. I have not done anything to you. I do not know you.
I don't
Okay.
care if you know me or not. I was
haven't
told
done
you
anything.
This is
not
the dollar store.
I haven't done anything to nobody.
I don't know what happened.
So,
All I know is they told us that you're not allowed to be in here.
I don't know where that came from. I don't see no writing. I have not done anything. I don't know who she is or why
She
she's
the new
doing
store
this.
manager.
I don't know why.
But I can't do it.
No.
I don't know why. Look,
I can't.
I'm just gonna record this and put you on blast and call corporate.
Call corporate.
That's what
I
I'm
was
gonna
told
do.
that you're not allowed in
Well,
here.
I don't know where you heard that from. Do you have a reason why? There's no reason why.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think dude know he not supposed to be in that store, and he's just trying to start some commotion because the manager ain't there today or whatever. So he's like, okay, this is my shot to go in the store and just get what I need and get up out of there. Because I'm pretty sure he's thinking that, oh, you know, I'm not regular to this staff right here, so let me just get what I need to get and then get on out of there. I guess the store manager, the manager of the shift or whatever, in general, just pretty much kind of gave away his picture or whatever and said, don't let him, you know, he's not allowed in the store or whatever. So, but he playing stupid like, oh yeah, I don't know about that.
This the devil, right, y'all? I'm a righteous person. I don't know what's going on. Right.
He must have said something.
I ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm trying to get some. Right. So this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I'm finna walk out of here. Okay, y'all. You can go, man. It ain't no problem, bro. I ain't got no problem. I'm not a problem. Never a problem, bro. I don't even know you. I don't want no problem. I used to work here.
Right now when you turn.
Oh.
So,
he used to work
I'm
here.
gonna walk out. I don't know what's going on. This is my second time coming here. This happening. I'm just documenting this because I've come here many times and had no problem. Since Gabby, this is the only person that is causing me problem. I don't know you, ma'am, but this is the devil, okay? I pray to God that you get over what you over, and I will be returning to this shop, and I hope that you treat me nicely. I love you. Have a blessed day. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
She's busy.
The whole entire problem with this entire thing, besides the one video where the woman was in the parking lot like a weirdo, is that customer service can be very stupid. People act very stupid with customer service. Like that customer is always right thing does not work. It's not real. It's not real. Sometimes customers can be fucking assholes. Downright stupid. Just stupid for no reason sometimes. There's no real argument for the stuff that some of them do. So it's like, anyway, man, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna put the video down in the description so you can go watch it yourself and see what you think about all of these cases of customer service, or was the customer right, or was the staff member right? Yeah. What should I review next? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I am out of here.
Hey, you made that beat?